Whoa, boy. We're going, guys. It appears that Jason Lee is keeping his word to exact revenge on Joe Budden for making fun of him over his lawsuit. Jason Lee was not pleased last month after he was accused of spending $50,000 in public monies to give a whistle and go. In response to the allegations, he went online and stated, "A few weeks ago, I was informed that there was a conspiracy brewing and charging that I brought Wallen to Stockton and influenced decisions so Nick Cannon, my friends, and I could profit. To be clear, I thought Nick and the Watt team would be the best choice to elevate this city and demonstrate that we deserve top-tier collaborations like Nick, Rip Michaels, and 5120 Entertainment. The assaults on our diligent city and employees for merely carrying out their duties are appalling. Yo, 50 rags? You guys really think I would purposely use 50 racks from public funds just for my own benefit?" is Jason's essential denial of this charge. Additionally, Jason sent a message to his detractors. "Put forth more effort if you can't surpass me in terms of policy, opportunity, or inspiration. Since I have the hearts of the people, it won't work to fabricate lies in order to damage my reputation."
Is under investigation allegedly for stealing over $50,000 in city funds to cover a wildin' out event. Jason Lee. Now, let me tell you something, Jason Lee. This is why I don't fuck with you. But we squashed our shit, but this is why I don't fuck with you. I've been on Hollywood Unlocked ever since the story is broken. I ain't seen a peep. I'm just waiting for you to post your shit.
You want him to unlock his own shit?
Yeah, unlock that shit. You can't take the money from the risk and litigation fund and give it to Wildin' Out so they could do a May event in the town. And then he went to City Hall and doubled down. Jason Lee, risk and litigation sound like the last place you should take this. Niggas need this. It's risky.
For Wildin' Out.
For Wildin' Out. That's some sicko shit, but I'm here for it, Jason.
Thus, you can only imagine Jason Lee's feelings when he heard Joe Budden discuss the event on his show. Furthermore, it appears that these two decided to put an end to their disagreement. Squashing beef in the media is considerably different from squashing beef in the streets, for those who are curious. In media land, it means that you don't talk about anything that has to do with me now that we've resolved our disagreement and are cool, aren't at the very least cordial with one another. You don't publish it. And I'll do the same for you in exchange. I will not discuss any wild stories that surface about you. My platform has it.
I know that you've recently had a lot to say about me on your show, and your show doesn't really have the mental acuity that would require or warrant me to actually spend enough time to respond. I'm going to respond though, only because I think you really want to see if I still have that little edge, that thing that I have, and I'm going to give it to you. Pause. I'm just not going to give it to you right now. Let me say that it really is disheartening to hear Melissa Ford giggling in the background as we're hearing this, when I know I've seen you at the depths of your low.
Since Joe got some heat from Cardi B, Jason believes that Joe has officially broken their unspoken rule, which states that all gloves are off. Jason therefore believed that this was the ideal moment and chance to break in and exact revenge on Joe. This is what he stated.
And saying that rapper turned podcast host Joe Budden doubted Cardi's pen and suggested that she had a great ghostwriter. His co-host claimed it was Partisan Fontaine. Listen.
That's hard. That's hard, but I don't like that. I still feel like Carisha started with JT. Carisha got with fucking her rich nigga and started acting different to JT. I ain't gonna let you just rewrite history, but this is hard. It don't even matter what the truth is.
Yeah. Right.
That line is gonna go. This almost feel like JT came up here and talked about whatever that is that we trying to figure out is real or not. I think she did that right up here.
Damn.
I think there may be something to that.
No.
I don't want to be a messy bitch, so I ain't getting into it. But the line itself,
hard.
Whoever is writing these lines,
Party wrote a lot of it. I'm not sure about. Let me get the credits is right here. I'm gonna look that hard.
He is smoking this shit.
He's on here. Yeah, Torre. I think wrote some as well. Shout to Torre.
Your mother didn't want you. Brenda got a baby ass bitch. See, you can't play with these Bronx bitches, yo.
Yeah.
At all.
Or Party.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Cardi has been home for years coming up with rebuttals for you bitches that say your nigga been cheating on you. Your nigga been cheating. Your nigga be in my DMs. Your nigga called me. Your nigga was on me. Cardi has been home just coming up with fly shit to say back to the bitches that say that. My nigga cheat, but I don't put no dildo in his ass, bitch. I want to commend whoever came up with where to drop the beat on this album.
Yeah.
Y'all dropped it in all the right spots.
Yo.
Nah, she bugging.
Said that bitch
You
only
just
fashion
started,
house.
you just started getting dressed, bitch.
Yes.
Cardi is different. And she back to putting music out. And her writers, what they come up with,
Cardi's also different.
The beats that they find, how she gonna deliver it.
Joe Budden is clearly all about bringing women down, whether it's in their own music or on the stairs. In other words, he has a view of Cardi and doesn't think she is capable of handling things alone. As we all know, all rappers collaborate with different authors, and she has been transparent about this. Since we haven't heard one of your songs reach the top of the charts in decades, Joan, we have no idea what you've been up to. Nevertheless, once more, am I the drama? We're all talking about her album, so this is fantastic for it. Therefore, I would like to thank Joe for joining the marketing team. Now, I understand what you guys will say, and I agree with you. When someone is making fun of Joe, this is similar to the starting pack of jokes. You discuss his rap career as well as his prior domestic violence accusations. However, this was Jason Lee's method of warning Joe that if you keep talking about me and my situation, it could get bad. Jason didn't need to respond that way to whatever Joe stated about Cardi B not authoring her raps. However, you can be sure that Jason does not mind crashing out if it means Joe will lose some sponsors, because he and Cardi are cool, especially after witnessing the success of the Joe Budden show. The media is currently engaged in a very nefarious game. Furthermore, I'm not referring to Jason Lee anymore if I'm Joe. Jason is a media expert. He's been able to get away with it. He is skilled at influencing audiences. To be honest, Jason is skilled at exposing people's wrongdoings. And that's not what Joe needs right now, given some of the things he has going on both inside and outside of the podcast. Please leave a comment below. What are your thoughts on Jason Lee's vile and cruel retort to Joe? Like this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Man, I'll see y'all later.
Whew, that was wild. And trust me, it's only getting crazier from here. So hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and let me know what you think in the comments. Stay tuned, because more piping hot gossip is dropping real soon, right here on my YouTube channel.